Brothers and sisters, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. The topic of this short lecture is, what is obeying the messenger, the message or the Sahah Sittah? Obeying the messenger is not confusing. It has been made a confusion by the Sahah Sittah followers. The Sahah Sittah followers preach that obeying the messenger is following Sahah Sittah and not the message that he brought for the mankind. So strange. Contemplate. Muhammad and Messenger of Allah are two different things. Muhammad is a person, whereas Messenger of Allah is a divine designation. Allah commanded Muhammad, the person, to follow the message himself, to set an example, a good example of following the message. It clearly means that Muhammad himself obeyed the messenger, the designation. Now, we have been commanded, we also have been commanded to obey the messenger, the designation. And for obeying the messenger, Muhammad is a good example. So, what did Muhammad do to obey the messenger? He followed the message. He didn't follow the Sahah Sittah. Then how can we follow Sahah Sittah to obey the messenger? Again, Muhammad didn't follow Sahah Sittah to obey the messenger. Then how can we follow Sahah Sittah to obey the messenger? So if we have to obey the messenger the way Muhammad obeyed the messenger by following the message, we also have to do what Muhammad did. That is, follow the message. Do what the messenger did. He followed the message. You also follow the message. This is obeying the messenger. The messenger never followed Sahah Sittah. You also never follow Sahah Sittah. And one more point, brothers and sisters, the messenger is connected with the message. Without the message, the messenger can never be a messenger. Do you agree? Yes, you do. It means if the messenger is disconnected from the message, he is no more a messenger. So, to obey the messenger, if we disconnect him from the message, which is the only reason of his messengership, and if we connect him with Sahah Sittah, which he never knew, which he never owned as his sayings, then the messenger never remains a messenger. Without the message, he is just a person, Muhammad. So the Ummah today don't obey the messenger because they unjustly disconnect him from the message. They obey even not Muhammad. They obey Imam Bukhari and the company. Again, to obey the messenger, if we disconnect him from the message and connect him with Sahah Sittah, he is no more a messenger than whom the Ummah is obeying, not even Muhammad. They are for sure obey the self-proclaimed Imams, because as such Muhammad, even as a person, never knew and owned the alleged Sahah Sittah. To obey the messenger, the Ummah has disconnected the messenger from the message. That is why on the judgment day, the messenger is complaining before Allah, chapter 25, verse number 30. The messenger will say, "O my Lord, my people had deserted this Quran." And those of this Ummah who had deserted the Quran to obey the messenger will chew their hands and say, chapter 25, verse 27 to 29, and that day the wrongdoer will chew his hand and say, "I wish I had taken the path with the messenger. Woe to me, I wish I did not take so and so as a friend. He has misguided me from the remembrance after it came to me, and the devil was always a betrayer of mankind." Brothers and sisters, has the Ummah 99.99% not deserted the message in the name of obeying the messenger, and have they not connected him with the alleged Sahah Sittah, which he never knew, owned and verified as his ahadith? Has Allah not informed us of everything? Has Allah not opened every evil which is in people's hearts? Brothers and sisters, does this not go directly into your hearts? Thank you very much, brothers and sisters.